What, you want some of this melon smoothie?
Yeah.
Wait.
Sure. Guess so.
Hey, thank you.
There you go.
Smoothies.
Melon smoothie? Yeah, that,
Wait a
that
second.
sounds delicious.
And the looking glass. I think we should be able... Oh, come on, we gotta make some fire.
This world is full of magic. Wondrous creatures, dragons, and wizards all share it together. The Guild of Nova Nimbus rises at the center of it all, but its arcane power fractured with the disappearance of Ankh-Saral. With more questions than answers, the tides of magic have begun to shift, changing the world as we know it. Welcome to Fairy Tale Origins.
We have been assaulted, infiltrated, bamboozled. As much of the evil wizards have taken away from us, we have been given gifts from the light gods. 5 lucky blocks. Of course, every 200 likes you give can grant us 1 lucky block. These gifts are nice, but we still have to worry about the evil wizard threat, which has now come to our own doorstep. They have come into our area here, touched my dragons. They have, more importantly, stolen the Ender Egg. The Ender Egg is completely missing. It's gone. And they mixed up the order of my eggs. That cannot be forgiven. On top of that, more has been done that I'm getting ready to repay. So they have destroyed one of our 2 mana pools. Clearly, they didn't realize another one was right next to it, so that gives us a couple clues about their motives and intelligences. So that's good. But there was also a bunch of random blocks, like blood, evil boxes, and all kinds of things that I promptly cleaned up, because that is very unsanitary to leave dried blood laying around. They placed some clues here to whoever this might be, such as, don't touch Fred again, and actually do some work. But we have lined up all the clues over here, such as Fred, Ender Egg, the low intelligence that we mentioned. There was some blood, there's still some sand. They're mentioning cliffs, using all caps, and they took Waddles. Now, as much of a kindness they've done to me by removing Waddles from here and putting him somewhere else, the rest of it we can't stand for. Now, luckily, since Waddles is such a troublemaker, he'll probably be slowing him down. But I've been trying to whittle out who it is. And obviously, Orange is still the front-running suspect. But since his bison is... Wait, where's his bison? It's probably left up here. Since his bison's still here, that means it probably wasn't him. Because if it was him, he would have taken his pet back, right? Hello? Well, it seems that either the bison has left, or he's taken his pet back. Our leading suspect just became a prime target. So that's good to know. Spied around Mev's base, he seems to be off the hook. We just need to find that egg, we need to find Waddles. I mean, Waddles somewhere nearby, wherever it is, who knows, he'll probably have escaped by now. And then we'll take him down, but we're gonna need to be ready to take him down. So I say we put on a Dissidia mantle so we can fight off anyone that tries to, strike us. Because if Orange did this, he probably has allies. So we're gonna have to take them on. Either way, let's get moving. I'm ready for a fight. Alright, well if that thing's going, he's definitely gotta have taken it. He's gotta be here somewhere. Aha! There's that flying bison. Came right home. Somebody let him home. Orange! Come on, I know you gotta be out here. What is that?
Hi!
What are you guys
What
doing?
you doing?
We're eating. It's breakfast.
Those are...
What?
Here, get out. We don't want your Girl Scout cookies.
Look, I needed to talk to you.
Hi! What are you doing? You just walk in my house?
Yes, I just walked in your house because you might be harboring someone who's evil.
Huh?
Huh?
Well, that's a lot of big words you just threw out there. Evil.
That's...
You.
Not harbor... Okay, look. There's a guy who's been here plenty of times. Orange.
Who?
He's evil. Orange?
Orange.
The slime guy? The guy who's literally orange. You're saying you don't know a guy named Orange?
No, it doesn't ring a bell.
Are you? I've seen both of you together before.
Doesn't. Nope. I can't think of anything.
Have you heard anything more about him?
Orange.
No.
Orange.
I've already told you everything I know.
He totally came back to my place that I live at, and stole his flying bison back. So clearly, not only has he been at my place, but he's been here again.
Oh, that's Collins.
No.
That's
Yeah, it's a
Orange's,
rental.
right?
No, Colin.
Yeah. Rented it at the guild hall. Yes.
I don't think the guild hall rents flying bison.
So did you just come here to ask me about a color or a fruit?
Yes, I have. Have you seen him or not? Because things are starting to look like
hey,
you have.
Hey guys, I'm sorry.
What?
Is this a bad time?
What? Penguin?
Oh, by the way,
Waddles?
did anybody lose this penguin?
Who, do you actually know who this guy is? I don't know who he is.
Mev, what do you? Did you take Waddles?
Why did you bring your friend here?
No. I just found this penguin out in the desert on my way over here. I'm here
Orange
looking
left
for,
him in the desert?
What was his name? I'm looking for Orange. Is it?
Yeah, well. Oh. Yeah, welcome to the party. I see what you're up to. Well, I'm looking for him too, but probably for very different reasons. You see, he's an evil wizard. Waddles, just do your thing, Waddles.
What's this guy talking about? He seems.
Look.
Oh, I see you still got that branch growing out of your head.
It's not a branch, it's a unicorn. Orange.
You're a
Look, you were there with Orange there.
Who?
We were in the unicorn realm.
I still don't know who Orange is. Bro, I want some.
What, you want some of this melon smoothie?
Yeah.
Wait.
Sure. Yes, so.
Hey, thank you.
There you go.
Smoothies.
Here, would you like some, stranger?
Ooh.
Would you like this, smoothie?
Melon smoothie. Yeah.
Wait a
That
second.
sounds delicious.
Maybe you should,
Melon smoothies.
maybe you should drink it.
I saw those in the evil lair.
No, I'll have them later.
You, Colin, you are Orange, aren't you?
No, he used to be, and then I made him Colin.
Well,
Now he's
Wait,
Colin.
what?
I gave him the eggplant. My eggplant went into him, and now he's Colin. What?
So wait, you are him then, huh?
Here, you want
Huh?
some more? Go ahead, get out.
I don't need the wool. I need answers. What's with all the blood magic,
hey,
huh?
watch
What's
the
with all the
horn.
evil?
Watch the horn.
Whoa! Look,
What?
I don't exactly know what's going on here.
Shut up.
I'm pretty sure we can all be friends and just get along.
No.
Oh yeah, you don't want to hit me.
I
That
feel
hurt.
like that's.
I didn't hurt. I was fine.
Look, how about you two just go about your day? I have some words to speak with him about. He's gonna renounce all evil. He's gonna turn
What?
himself into the guild.
That was another big word.
He's gonna get his
Hell.
cape and halo removed.
Guild.
Look, I don't know about any of this evil
Turn.
talk. Any whatever. It pretty much seems anytime I meet you, you're screaming witch about evil. I don't know.
I mean,
Look,
let's
you
be real. We all
and
know
him-
who
I
the
just
real
need-
evil one is here.
I'm just
This
looking
one.
for
Yeah.
Orange
I
or
do?
Colin or Panda or
We
Xylo.
all know
I
what you
just-
did to Fred. Wait, what? Did you say my name?
Who's
I just-
Fred?
I just need
Wait,
some lightning. Anybody here have lightning? And I can be on my way.
Yeah, hold on.
I got some lightning grenades.
There you go.
Oh, cool.
See?
I mean-
See, look at me being a nice guy and just.
Oh, and you're just willing to give. Wait,
Mhm.
Colin was it?
Mm-hmm. And you want some more melon smoothies? Maybe you should have a lot more melon smoothies
Oh,
right now.
Okay.
You didn't ask me for lightning. You know I do lightning.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of let you know
Why?
about that.
Didn't ask you. Well, you see, you're the master of lightning. I didn't want to. I just need like
Yeah?
a little bit of lightning. You know, I didn't want to trouble you with such a menial task. I'm sorry. I think Waddles might be
It's-
hurting himself over there. Are you okay, Waddles?
He's fine. He does this thing from time to time. He's a handful. Just
Why'd you name it Waddles, huh? Huh?
because he look at him, he waddles about.
Oh, so
Very
now you're gonna make fun
quickly.
of his appearance, huh?
It's not making fun
That's
of him.
just
It's an
mean.
endearing word.
That's
And
just messed
who's
up.
Fred anyway?
Why do you want to know about Fred, huh? So you
Because
can sacrifice him again?
somebody who
Huh?
snuck
You
into
wanna
my
put him on
base,
some
stole an
blood again?
egg, stole a bison, happened to leave a sign saying something about something named Fred.
Whoa, guys, let's just chill. We can be friendly, right?
You're in on this, aren't you?
I don't know what this is.
You're all in on this,
per
aren't you?
se.
In on what?
Look, if you're working with him,
The branch?
no,
believe this
it's
is
not
yours.
The eye
Branch.
patch?
Look, he
The
is
ugly
evil.
star?
Are you willing to help me take him down or not?
The weird necklace?
He doesn't seem too evil. He just gave me a bunch of lightning grenades and delicious-looking melon
I saw his
smoothies.
lair. He's doing
Uh-huh.
blood magic.
A lair. Okay.
Huh.
What's a lair?
All right, I get it. I see I'm outnumbered here. Not gonna push things because, in all fairness, I feel like Mev's probably my greatest ally, and that's probably not a great place to put myself in.
Hi, Mev.
What's
You want to be
wrong?
my greatest ally?
What's
I don't know
wrong
what he's
with
going
me?
on about.
I'm going. Waddles. Waddles,
don't
we're getting
cry.
out of here.
You don't have to be sad.
Uh,
I'll still sell you Girl Scout cookies.
good to see you again, Xylo.
Waddles, let's move.
Why are you coming back towards it? You made the whole goodbye thing awkward. Okay. See ya. Goodbye. Don't trip. I'll be careful. There's a hill. He's dead.
He's a strange guy.
Yeah, we'll be seeing him around.
Welcome home, Waddles. Now, you may be a mischievous terror penguin, but you're my mischievous terror penguin. So they won't be messing with you again. Here, you can guard the house. Good job slowing them down. And apparently letting me know who's up. Look, I wouldn't have... Okay, you didn't help at all that situation. But still, Waddles, glad to have you back. Alright, so let's see if we can spot that hidden constellation. Because who knows, maybe it'll let me know who I can actually trust. Because as much as I probably could have taken all three of those most likely evil wizards, are they... What if I'm wrong about all this? They seem like evil to me. But they haven't actually done anything in the open evil. What if someone's just trying to set Orange up? They all seem to be on his side about this. Well, for now, can't trust that. I gotta just do as much as I can to make sure that nothing crazy goes on. Oh, but I must introduce you all to my new dragon. Now, some of you have met this dragon already, others most likely have not. Oh yeah, ow! Visio Mantle, that's right. Visio Mantle, good thing we still got the Phoenix Fire. With our Mara, we probably can't even be taken down. Ooh. I'm wondering if the Nether Dragon can fly yet. Clearly can fly itself, but can it fly us? Hey, that's not your home. It's not your home, Nether Dragon. That's going to be Aurora's new home. As you can see, I've been clearing out some cave. I can't ride. Look, I gotta get a saddle. Then I'm going to ride you out of Aurora's new cave. Because she's going to need a much bigger place as she's growing. But I do kind of want to fly you around. Now, I haven't come up with a name for this magnificent Nether Dragon yet. So, Light Gods, I'm going to need your help. We have a list of names over here. Oh, and the Ender Dragon we haven't exactly fully named yet either. But the list of names for the Nether Dragon. We are considering Magma, Magnus, Netheria, Pyrus, Cinder. I believe Scarlet was also one of the other names we were considering. So, of course, you let me know what names you're thinking of, and maybe I'll post some additional polls so we can see what you are to be named. It's a gem dragon stemming from the Nether, full of red and magma, which is why magma would be up there. But for the black dragon, I think most people are interested in naming her Zaya, after the god of the void, which I have vanquished and defeated, meaning maybe part of Zaya would be helping us. I don't know. It's quite possible. And the Nether Dragon seems to have flown away. How you doing, Aurora? Yeah, you take your nap. That's cool. That's cool. Let's see if we can get ready to fight off some evil wizards. I'm going to need some more magic. Now we have dabbled in the roots magic, but I believe we're going to need to get a lot further into it if we want to fight off, 3 versus 1. Because I can't take all those guys on my own. Mev might not be a threat yet, but I certainly couldn't trust him to side with me in a fight against those guys. And I don't even know. So, we have our crops here, which seem to have grown nicely. We still have an empty row in case we need it, but we need to make a book for this. So let's see what we can do over in the search tab over here. We are going to look for the roots source of magic. There's a book of herb lore and spellcraft. So we're going to need our fermented spider eye, mutton, feather, and ink sac, as well as a birch bark tome. The birch bark seems to be the thing we're missing, because I think I have everything else. So I think that would be likely just gotten from a birch tree. Either we chop it down or share it off. I can do either of those on the fly. So on the fly we shall be. Let's go. Okay, I've changed my mind. I cannot find birch trees to save my life, but I did think of something that might be able to help us. So, all we need to do is grab a log. Or a couple logs in this case. Ooh, I don't think it can be wisdom wood, so let's gather the main thing we need first, and that is the Philosopher's Stone. Because if you do remember, this was able to change trees to different kinds of woods. So let's see what happens here. Birchwood. Beautiful. Now that gave us some birch wood if we chop it. But how do we get the bark? Maybe if we put a set of shears to this, we can make that happen. So, shears, bark. Not quite. Do we just have to chop enough of it until we get birch bark? Maybe a knife would be more equipped to do this, or... yeah, probably the knife. But diamond shears, ooh, that sounds good as well. I'll have to investigate them later. In fact, I should make some of them right now before I forget. Because if I'm right, that seemed to have something to do with dragons. And should certainly be something that I should get making. In case we can shear off dragon scales. So, those can go all in here. Well, meanwhile, so can we get this bark? All we gotta do is place some of this down and hopefully... Hey, it worked! We only got as much as the birch wood, so we might have to grab some more of that. But I did throw it into the transmutation table, so we should have unlimited birch. I think this is enough to make the books, though. Here we have the Book of Herb Lore. And luckily we grabbed some fermented spider eyes from probably Lucky Blocks. And we have the Book of Spellcraft as well. So herb lore seems to be about the ancient art of herb lore. It bears a listing of the great mystical herbs and their properties, and a description of their synthesis under the moonlight. Alright. Wait. Eggplant. Aubergines. I should have known. Ah. So that's what turned Orange into a human. That makes sense now. Everyone knows about eggplant magic. Everyone. I was like... didn't even think of it. Oh well, clearly. They've been getting deep into the roots. Now these seem to be all the ingredients. I've definitely seen these thatch things before. There's a bunch of other little things I might be able to use, but realistically, I'm trying to make... Ooh, so you can make thatch just by cooking out straw. Well, I'm not working on that right now. I am working on spellcraft. Within this tome is contained the ancient power of spellcraft. It bears a description of the method by which spells can be cast, a listing of known spells, and a description of their abilities. So we'll need to make some staffs with aubergine seeds. Good to know that eggplant magic is what this is all about. We can make an imbuer to imbue things with different spells. Petal dust, casting, and then we need to imbue it with different kinds of spells such as wildfire, dandelion winds, and acid cloud, shatter, sanctuary, rose's thorns, gravity boost, growth infusion, petal shell, mind ward, life drain. There is a lot of spells to learn here. I'm going to need some help with suggestions on what spells I'm to learn first. Because from the ingredients we see here, Radiance, it looks like we have all of the ingredients we need. Because we, well, you know, borrowed some. I literally took the eggplants from his house. I should have known. Aubergine magic. so obvious. Of course I can turn someone from an orange slime into a human. Everyone knows that. Everyone. Even my hippogriffs know that. Speaking of which, hippogriffs, how you doing today? You hungry? Oh, no, you're just cuddle puddling. Okay, do your thing. Have a good time. I'm gonna... Well, oh, how silly I was not to recognize eggplant magic when I see it. Hold on a second. I think I have an idea. Now, I'm not sure what's going on with those evil wizards, but I might be able to find out more. I'm gonna need some of these eggplants. Okay, so what I gotta do is I gotta do that to pick them up nice and smooth like. Alright, so we got eggplants. We got the seeds, so we'll be able to make a staff later. And I'm gonna need a telescope. Wait, nope. I should use this one. Okay, maybe a little bit of other magic bits. Ooh, you know what this spell needs? Some pixie dust. Okay. So, what's a good place to do this? Aha! This'll do nicely. So, if I throw in some aubergines, 2 pixie dust, and the looking glass, I think we should be able... Come on, we gotta make some fire. Ooh, that should work. Now let's see what I can see.
It's
You
for
didn't think about that.
science.
Now you feel
I
bad,
just
don't
want to
you?
get into evil craft, maybe for science. I'm just interested in knowing, about it. It's all for knowledge sake.
Yeah, right. Okay. I mean, you should definitely stick with the evil craft, and all that stuff.
I mean, that's what I need these lightning grenades for, to be honest. And that's why I didn't want to ask that silo guy, because I know
Oh yeah.
he's always screaming people are evil and stuff.
Hey, what's wrong with me? Well, I guess I am saying they're evil a lot, but he literally just said he was doing evil magic. But not to be... I gotta hear more of this. This is confusing.
So, I mean, that silo guy, was he right? Are you orange?
No, we've been over this. Not no more. Now he's calling. I put my eggplant in him, remember? My eggplant in him. Now he's calling. He's a real boy now. I did that. Me. My son.
Oh, okay, I'm not even gonna ask what that means.
Lucky Blocks! I really don't need to hear any more about their eggplant shenanigan magic. I'm just gonna crack these open, thank the light gods for getting us this far, and worry about getting the magic to defeat them later. Clearly, we've made the first steps in getting our books ready. I'm gonna have to read through all these and get some spells about to be underway. So, ooh, lots of experience. Ooh, I should enchant all my new mantles. That's a good idea. I'll do that soon as well. A villager, so maybe we can get... could get some new things. I'm just gonna leave you be for now, though. Let's see. Ooh, spawn eggs are always appreciated. What's this blue one? Tiny bird. Aw. Zombie villager. I can spawn a cyclops? That might come in handy. And a wild deer. So nothing too crazy. What are these weapons anyway? The axe might be useful. But I don't think we need any of those things. We have some redstone supplies. And finally, because all of the lucky blocks are always lucky and never going to explode at the end. Dead horses. Lots of dead horses. Magic.